이런 짓을 벌이키고 와!
제가 사려고요. 순양.
Grandpa has worked hard in business for 50 years. Now he is driven crazy by 20-year-old grandson all the time. Grandpa continued to ask Joong if he wanted to inherit Sunyang. Do you think they get clever? I will give you the company. But Joong said that I didn't want to inherit Sunyang. I wanted to buy Sunyang by myself. Grandpa was shocked when he heard this sentence. He sighed and leaned on the Huanghuali chair. He said to Joong, do you think buying Sunyang is as simple as buying a house? Joong replied that he never thought so, and he knew how huge Sunyang Group was, which his grandpa had worked hard for 50 years. At the same time, he also knew that his grandpa always respected the idea that only the firstborn could inherit the empire. He reminded grandpa that you have built a business empire for 50 years. Can you really give it to uncle? If you really rest assured, you won't have transferred your equity to uncle until now. Grandpa didn't respond, just poured himself a cup of Thai guanyin. Then he said that he hated the betrayer most. Even his grandson could not. So he asked Joong to give up Miracle Company and go back to school. He also said that he had obtained evidence that Uncle Hyeno had bribed the new mayor, and he would stay in prison for several years. As long as the little grandson is obedient, he will arrange Hyeno to live comfortably in prison for these years. Now it's Joong's turn to pour tea for himself. He asks his grandfather to drop the accusation against Hyeno. Because some of his uncles bribed the new mayor. One is your firstborn, the other is your son-in-law. The new mayor will release the news tomorrow, so that Sunyang Group can no longer participate in any real estate development. At the same time, Group also lost its future because of this. Grandpa didn't think so. He said he would release the evidence that Hyeno bribed the mayor. They would both go to prison, and Miracle Company would lose the right to develop new land. At this time, Joong said, what if I publicly admit that I am the boss behind Miracle? In this way, no matter whether Uncle bribed the mayor or Hyeno bribed the mayor, people will eventually think that Grandpa was behind the scenes. Grandpa clenched his fist tightly. Did he lose this chess game again?